Very first time we're trying Archshepherd Rodal, so let's see how it goes. Only the most elite hunters are equipped to take on this quest. We'll see about that. And because there's 2 of us, we get our palicos, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go. Let's I think it'll be fine. I genuinely think it'll be fine. I really don't think he's gonna be that hard. Although people were complaining the game was too easy, so maybe they thought, right, I'll show him bloody easy. Okay, I've been hit, but I didn't do too bad. Oh god, I got hit again. I got hit by the lightning. Okay, all is well. I'm really confused. Okay, he's doing decent damage. I'm locked in. Well, not really that too much trouble so far. There. You're right. Okay, watch out for that then. That is, There's this pillar here, but I don't know when he's under it. Oh dear. Okay, he does his moves a lot quicker. Is what I'm getting from this. Oh dear. Yeah, he's definitely a lot faster. Move. I thought it might stay in the same spot because of the ground and the electrified floor. Badly, welcome to the stream. Hello, you hate this area? Yeah, it's not the best area, is it? Have you beat Arch-Tempered Raydal yet? This is my first attempt, so. There's like a pillar there that he's just created. That's new. Definitely quicker. Well, that's new. Your team was just killed by the super attack? Ah, okay. I got you. He's so quick. I'm finding it very difficult to keep up with him. Live. I'm so glad my preferred weapon has a shield. My cat, potentially? Jesus. He's very fast. I knew when you put the trap below the pillar. Oh God. Relentless. I still got, yeah. Thank you. It's just a case of just playing a little bit safer, I think, because we'll kill him eventually. Like you said, I don't think he's gonna be. Maybe that's a really cute. He flew into a lightning strike.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
Okay, doing fine so far. Oh, nice, like the Bolt's gem. It's just so rare.
What are you doing? Get away from that cow.
Get another mount. I don't know if he's resistant to multiple mounts. Oh. I wonder how much HP he has. I can find out. That is a big old attack, that one. We can mount, but only once. Okay. I think maybe the insect glaive would probably have a easy time mounting. Maybe twice. You might get two out of it. But what weapon did you use against him? Badly. He just like flips out of view every now and then. It's like, oh god. can't do anything. I just have to stand there guarding. My God. Oh, light bowgun pierce. Ooh, and light bowgun health ammo and status. Oh, nice. Yeah, he has a lot of HP. If this was the same HP as regular Raydal, he would have been weak by now. Woo! I think it's fine. I think he's just extra quick with a bit more HP. A couple of extra moves. I mean, people will figure it out. Remember when in World Arch-Tempered Kirin first came out and nobody did it for like the first 2 days? People will figure it out. If people are struggling with it anyway. Oh god. Oh, it's weak. Oh. Oh. It can be captured, alright. I say we try and kill it for our first run, right? Is it gonna get like super nutso for this week? Put on his leg.
I'll gather up what you didn't use.
For some things it's supposed to be arch-tempered. I thought this was supposed to be like... I think we were going to struggle.
Sorry if you can hear noise outside. It's the bin men. They're cyclers even. Their cyclers are outside and they make one hell of a racket.
Don't fly all the way back.
When it sees a trap, it avoids it. Really? Yeah. Don't go into the area yet. Let it sleep. Oh, it's not okay. It's not gonna sleep. Okay. It's fine. You know what I don't use? My mantles. Let's get that. Oh yeah, they're way less useful. Oh, I mean they're like nice to have, but I'm so glad they got rid of temporal. Temporal mantle was ridiculous, especially before Iceborne came out. Oh god, I'm running into it. You can't get me. I'm used to perfect guard in that attack, lad. Oh god. That attack killed you? Oh god. He's okay, well.
What the hell?
GG's, I guess.
My partner.
Good job, Raydal. Okay, that was
This is a rare research opportunity.
okay.
Can't let it go to waste.
Well, that wasn't awful.
Hey, I got Jeff. Hey-o.
Nice.
Easy.
People are going to complain that was too easy. To be fair, we've done it in the easiest way you can do it. 2 hunters, 2
I
palicos.
got another Jeff.
And the Raydal Gamma.
2 bonus.
I wish I would have used a voucher now. Bloody hell.
And double the money.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, people are going to play them.
people are gonna play this easy. Maybe 4 hunters might be more difficult.
Oh, I want cats to wear
Yeah, you can have your palico wear that if you want to.
it. How many requests?
Okay, where are you? Here we go then. Raydal Gamma. Oh, it's pretty. So here are the skills and jewel slots for the Gamma. It's very nice color. It's a very nice color. And then here is the female version. Ooh! Stunning.
Had a crown. Head.
And here are your gem slots. And wow, it has so many skills. Wow. Okay, there you go. Does... I don't think weapons have upgrades, do they? No, weapons have never had arch-tempered versions. Okay, does the Palico have a new outfit? They do! Wow, oh, that's cute! I do like the new colours for the Gamma. I think the Gamma colours are very pretty. Okay, so I just thought I'd do kind of a final thoughts, really, on Arch-Tempered Raydal. Sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, I apologise. But I've hunted Raydal now enough to have made both armor sets, the Palico set, and just enough so that, you know, I'm content. And yeah, I've done the fight enough now. I think that Arch-Tempered Raydal, for the people who have been playing Monster Hunter for a very long time, or even the people who started with base game World, I think the Arch-Tempered Raydal is easy. I think he is too easy for the veterans. I'm not saying that World people are veterans, because people are probably going to come for me for that, but I started with World, and I started with World on release of base game World, and I've been playing World ever since. I've also played Rise and Sunbreak, and I've played Gen U. So this Arch-Tempered Raydal was not very easy, because you can get caught in like a stun lock combo with him, but I found it a little bit too easy for me personally. Now there are so many people where like Wilds is their first Monster Hunter game. There have been so many new people come into the Monster Hunter series, and this is their first game. There are going to be people who probably struggled a bit, and probably are still struggling a bit, and people who did find it difficult, and that's completely valid. You're more than welcome to find it difficult. I find fighting Belahara difficult, believe it or not. I find fighting Lunastra difficult. I find fighting Devil Joe difficult. Kushala, you know, the whole that thing. But there are other people that don't, you know. But for me, Arch-Tempered Raydal was too easy, and it was a little bit disappointing for me. But then in my head, I'm just like, well, what about the new hunters? And I've got to remember, I've been playing Iceborne. I've been in master rank for years at this point. I'm used to those massive HP pulls, and I'm used to those kind of massive big damage attacks that master rank has. Like Arch-Tempered Volcana is a beast, but that was master rank. That was end game. You know, Fatalis is a beast. That's end game stuff. Like end game. We are still in high rank. And I think the people who are complaining it's too easy, that's what they have to remember. That this is high rank. We are not in master rank, G rank, whatever it is they plan on calling it when the expansion comes out. We are in high rank. It's not supposed to be brain-alteringly difficult. Monster Hunter is not supposed to be brain-altering difficult. It is not a Souls game. We're not playing Elden Ring. This is Monster Hunter. And I agree, for me, Arch-Tempered Raydal was a bit too easy. But is it just that I'm better than I think I am at the game? I'm not amazing at the game by any stretch of the imagination. However, I'm probably better at the game than the people who have never played a Monster Hunter game in their life. You know? And, you know, I have found it very straightforward. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm a little bit underwhelmed that he wasn't more difficult. But maybe that's just me because I'm actually better than I think I am. It could be that, or it could just be that he was just too easy. I think his new attacks are great. I like that he has he does like a kind of a secondary lightning attack with all of his like wing swipes and stuff. I like that. I think his Nova's pretty cool, but all of his attacks you can block. You can block every single one of them. And I think maybe that doesn't help. But then if you kept getting stuck in a Nova because the AoE was too big and you kept dying every 2 minutes, then people are going to complain about that. It's like, it's double-edged. You can't win. The Monster Hunter team will never be able to win. Remember when Alatreon came out and everyone was complaining that just because they had to switch to an elemental weapon, they were like, oh, it's too hard. Like, that would have been the case now. They would have been complaining it was too hard. And then you've got the people that are complaining it's too easy. They will never win. They will never be able to win. I think the Arch-Tempered Raydal we got is a good middle ground. And I think the experienced hunters are probably just going to have to deal with it. Because you are brilliant at this game. It's like, I play a lot of Overwatch, right? And it's like a GM player going into a bronze level game, right? Or if you put any ranked game, right? Like a top 500 player going into a bronze game and shitting on everything. Like, yes, because you are a top 500 player, you're going into like the bottom 500 games. You're gonna shit on everything. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Where you have played every single Monster Hunter game that's ever come out. You will probably find this easy. And it's like, well, why aren't they catering to the players that have been playing it forever? Because if they did that, there would never be any new players. New players would come in and go, Jesus Christ, this is ridiculously hard. I'm out. And they'd never get any new players. And that's just it. They cannot cater every single hunt to the top kind of people that have played every single game and know every single thing there is to know about Monster Hunter and can play every weapon flawlessly. They can't cater the game to those people because they're honestly at this point, I'm not saying they're like a very tiny minority, but they're a smaller group of people than the mass sort of casuals and new players. Do you know what I mean? And I found Arch-Tempered Raydal too easy. But if I was a new player and he was really, really difficult, I don't think I'd want to play anymore. Like, I've had a really nice time going through the story, you know, and the tempered apexes, grand. And then you throw a super hard Fatalis level arch-tempered monster in the ring, and it's like, whoa, okay, well, I'm out, you know. And it's really interesting, because do I think they could have made him harder? Yes. Should they have? Maybe not, because at the end we're still in high rank. We have a whole master rank DLC coming with endgame monsters that are gonna be hard, and people will complain they are too hard again. They will complain, because people love to complain. The Monster Hunter team will never win. There's always going to be the people who find everything too difficult because they don't want to try, and then there are people that find everything too easy because they've played every single game and can play it perfectly. And that's kind of the and those two groups are the loudest. The oh my god it's too hard, and the oh my god everything's too easy, what are you doing? Those two groups are the loudest, and they'll never win. So that was an 8-minute rant, holy crap. But my thoughts on Archon Redoubt. Armor is stunning. Love the armor. The fight is fun. It's the most fun version of Redoubt. You can get a little bit unlucky if you get stuck in a combo. I think his new moves are cool, very flashy. Redout's a great monster to fight anyway. It's the best version of him. Could it have been harder? Yes. Should it have been harder? Maybe not. For the new players. That is kind of my takeaway. It's a fun fight. I enjoy the fight. It's good. But at the end of the day, like I said, the Monster Hunter team will never win when it comes to stuff like this. They will never win. Because the two loudest groups are the it's too hard and the it's too easy people. And they're completely valid opinions to have. You can absolutely believe that it's too easy, and you can absolutely believe it's too hard. Those are completely valid opinions, both sides. But those two groups are the loudest people in the community, and it shows sometimes. It really does show. But anyway, I would give the Arch-Tempered Redoubt fight maybe a 7 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, and I'll probably rank the other Arch-Tempers when they come out. But yeah, 7 out of 10 I'd give it. It's the funnest version of Redoubt. The armor is stunning. And it's just a fun fight. It's not too hard. It's not super easy, but you know, it's just a nice middle ground fight, and I'm a fan. But I would have liked it to have been a tiny bit harder. That's all I have to say. Anyway, I'll let you carry on watching the rest of the video, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, friends. I always forget to carve tails. I don't know what it is. After the Disney transformation went away, they could feel their transformed bodies and they were amazed. They get their own weapons? Sick.